So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Odegaard. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Højlund. Palmer. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rice. Now Zinchenko. Oh, this is a great position. Garnacho. Shaw. Garnacho. For Shaw. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Højlund. Højlund! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 39 minutes is number 9.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, super ball! He's in a great position here. Now it's Odegaard. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester United get the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rice. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Zinchenko! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot. And he's managed to get free. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. Distributed tidily. Hangs one in. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Ødegaard. And it's
Attendance
Rice.
for this match was 61,052.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Steaming on goal. Palmer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ugarte. Højlund. Diogo Dalot. Van Dijk. And it's Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Højlund. He shifted it to the flank. Shaw has it in a wide position. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Palmer. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Eucharist.
Concentration levels
Coming on
are
the
very
field,
good, and so is the
number
commitment.
22,
This game could yet
Bale.
yield a winner.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 18, Son
Diogo
Heung-min.
Dalot.
Number 29, Kai
And it's
Havertz.
Ugarte. Showing good feet. Gets into some space. Ball comes in. Oh, he's been caught. He's got tall. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Poland!
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Deep into stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it.
I'm very glad
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwell, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left back or at times as a wing back. And I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back.
Foden! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those,
Number
Peter.
47, Phil Foden.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cucurella. Caicedo. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like...
Palmer! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great... Applies the finish! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And he can clear it away. Caicedo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard. Palmer. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Only partially clear. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pedro Neto. Takes on his marker. And it's Fernandes. Ødegaard simply refused to be outdone there. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Palmer.
There
Now
will be
Ødegaard.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Foden! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer. Liam Talab. James. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Palmer! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great... And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Fernandez.
So the manager can make a change
Coming
for
on
the
the
first time in the
field
game
is
here.
Well, this could be an
Number
indication
18,
that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Palmer. Palmer gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior, he's shifting through the gears here. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro
There's going to be another change here.
Number 45, Lavia. Coming on the field, number 22,
Dewsbury Hall.
Number 14.
And it's Caicedo. Chelsea finding their passes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Palmer. And here's Foden. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It'll be a throw-in. Havertz.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zinchenko! And he was alert to it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal
There will be 5
moments
minutes
now.
added
Oh,
time.
good effort from distance. Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Badiashile. Colwill. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
Please visit the
Takes
ticket
me
office
back.
for information.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.